Congratulations are in order, and it is no longer news that the Super Falcons of Nigeria, are the Queens of Africa once again. They have won the WAFCON Champions Cup for the 10th time, you know. And I know that, most of you don't rate these ladies at all. Most people don't like watching female football. But I want to really explain to you so you understand what these ladies have achieved. Yes, because back in 2022, they lost 3 games. They lost 3 games, and then they lost to Zimbabwe. Even while fighting for the third place, Zimbabwe won them. But fast forward to 20, yeah, this current competition that just concluded yesterday, all the team that beat them in 2022, they defeated all of them. They defeated South Africa, and even Zambia that defeated them and took the third place. They beat Zambia 5-0. They beat Zambia 5-0, and they qualified for the finals. And guess what? They met the host team in their country. Imagine playing against someone. Imagine going to fight someone in the person's house. So they met the host nation in their own country. Don't forget that these people have home advantage. They have the crowd and everything. And permit me to say, they have the laser light. They have the laser light. But look at how this thing went down. Between, in fact, before the 25th minute of the first half, they have already considered 2-0. And naturally, people will say all hope is lost because you are playing the host team, you are in their country, they have the crowd, and they can just play defensive game, and the crowd will keep cheering them, they win the cup. But look at what happened. These ladies went back after, went in during the first half break, and then went and came back from 2-0. They equalized and won the trophy. That is the beauty of this yesterday match. It gave me so much joy, and I had to pick something from it. I learned a very interesting lesson, and I want to share it with each and every person watching this video. And first, I want to start by saying that for me, I believe, because I've seen it happen right before my eyes, that every setback, every setback is a setup for a comeback only if you are determined to come back. Because it would have been an easy thing for the Super Falcons to just give up and say, well, this is it. We can't do anything again. They have won us 2-0 first half, before, in fact, before the first 25 minutes, 25th minute. We are in their home. They have the crowd. They have home advantage. They have the laser light. Then we are done for it. But no. When the second half started, the game changed. You saw the ginger, you saw the vibe, you saw the drive, you saw the determination to win. And guess what? They did. Started from Okonkwo converting the first penalty, converting the penalty to a goal, to the second goal, and the final assist. I want to also apply this in our everyday life. Oftentimes you see people that say, if you are from a poor home, or if you are not educated, or if you are not exposed, or if you have some sort of challenge, life is already leading you 2-0. With what I saw yesterday in the field, I am assured that you can struggle, survive, and succeed. Let me rephrase. With what I saw yesterday play out between the Super Falcons and the Morocco team in their home country, no matter the challenges, no matter the difficulties you have as a human being in life, I'm telling you, you can succeed if only you persevere. No matter the odds that are against you, no matter how many odds, even if it's 2-0, you can bounce back. If only you believe, if only you persevere. Because looking at it naturally, I'm beginning to see life as a game. Yes, life is a game and it is not over until the final whistle. So, until the final whistle, you give it your best. Yes, until the final whistle, you give the game your best. You fight, you persevere, you pressure, and you remain focused. And if the Super Falcons could win that game yesterday to finally clinch that title, that trophy, believe me, you can win life. You can win in life. You can succeed in life. If only and only if you faint not. If only and only if you continue to persevere, you will succeed. And I've taken these lessons to myself. That's why I came to communicate it to my viewers. And I believe they are young people. No matter the age, persevere, you will succeed. No matter how many odds are against you, remain focused. Keep on keeping on. Keep on fighting. And provided the last whistle have not been blown, provided there is life, there is hope. And you will succeed if you faint not.